So one of the most amazing things that people with my exact cancer have is this Facebook group. It's very active. It has people all around the world. Sure, it might only have 2,000 members in it because we're very rare. We're 1 in a million people, but we get to share with each other what treatment works, what doesn't, and give tips and strategies on how to live our best lives with this exact cancer. The other hard part is seeing the death notices. They come at us almost weekly, I would say. Sometimes it's daily. It seems to be there's waves where you'll see multiple in a row, and that's really hard to see, especially when you get to know these people. And that's something that's in the back of my mind, is how this cancer can actually change like this. There was one woman I got to know quite well, and we were very similar. Got diagnosed around the same time. Both found stability on our first line of treatment, and her stability changed quicker than mine, and then her slow progression had happened. And so she tried new treatment, and I just continued to watch her decline. That was really hard to watch, because how am I still doing okay and she's going the opposite? When her death notice came, it took my breath away, like actually took my breath away, because I thought, I was just talking to her days before. How did this happen so fast? When I see the death notifications where families will share the passing of their loved one, I kind of have to go through this process. I don't know if it's a healthy process or not. And I shared actually on my Instagram page that I do this, and so many in the cancer world wrote me and said, you do this too. So I'm so happy that I'm not alone in this, that I don't feel crazy that I do this, but I will kind of dive really deep into their story. I will start searching their name, and I'll start going everything that I can, look at all the treatment they tried, the foods that they ate, all these different things to try to see maybe where they went wrong or what happened. Because I just feel like there has to be a reason. Why did they end up like that and I end up like this? So I can't tell you how many people I have really dove deep into their stories, trying to piece it together, and I've never found an answer. I've never found the reasons why this happens, but it's something I often do. Another thing that I want to make really clear is I'm not scared to die. Do I want to die? No, obviously not. But I am not scared at all. And we actually talk about death in our family quite often with our children, and we describe our heavens, because I think it needs to be something that you look forward to, something that you're actually excited for, and not something that you're fearful of. Because if you don't envision something, that's where fear is going to come. I came across this random Instagram reel not long ago, and it was this little boy who appeared to look like he was stuck between like reality and heaven. And his father had passed away, and he was saying like, Daddy, I can see you, you're beautiful, you're beautiful. He's like, is this heaven? It's so pretty. Look at all these flowers, look at all these butterflies. And it was the most incredibly powerful video I think I've ever seen. And I showed my children, I showed my kids, because I thought it was amazing. And it's something that I asked them, let's describe what your heaven's gonna look like. Because I don't want them to be scared. I don't ever want them to feel fear with that. I want them to feel joyful and to feel less alone. I've shared with you guys before, but our first son Gabriel is in heaven, and he's been waiting for all of us. And so it makes the process so much easier for me, so much easier for them. And I think if you've never had this conversation with your loved ones or your children, you don't have to believe in heaven, but I hope you can believe in something to help take away the fear.